All right, boys. The Kansas City Chiefs walked into Baltimore and absolutely demoralized the Ravens in the AFC Championship game. And we're going to break it down. Jeremiah Sirles, Alex Boone, 16 years in the NFL. We've got like 6 plays, a few on offense and a few on defense to show the Chiefs' path to the Super Bowl, boys.
80 plays.
Wow.
8-0, right? Compared to the Ravens, 58.
Crazy.
That's an insane number. If you hit 80 plays in the NFL, like that is total domination.
Yeah.
Yes.
Total domination from time of possession to first downs, all those things. Like just looking at some of the box score stats, like from this, 73 total offensive plays, 13 passing first downs, 44% third down efficiency. Like they just took this game over on offense like they were a completely different offense than they were the first 11 weeks of the season. It is the new Kansas City Chiefs. Sorry about it, AFC. Patrick Mahomes, Travis Kelce figured it all out, put it back together. Golden horseshoe's been surgically reinserted into both their asses, and away we go.
I mean, yeah, it's we were reminded why Mahomes and Kelce are an all-time connection.
Dude, and to be honest, this game for me was different because it looked like the Ravens were trying so hard, just so hard. And Kansas City was just like, we'll take what you give us. We're just going to go down here because we know the time of possession that we have keeps your amazing quarterback off the field. And every time he was on the field, yes, some good things were happening, but it just looked like at the last second they just were trying so hard, no matter what they did. And Kansas City was like, oh, you want to give us this little 4-yarder? We'll take that. We'll take this. We'll do this over here. Like it's like they were like, hey, if we're on the field, he's not. That means we win no matter what. And that's why you look at this and you go, God, they're fucking good. They just know every angle to come at you at. And they did a great job flawlessly because the game started and it was like they were 8-minute drives, 2 of them.
Oh,
just
yeah. And you're
methodical.
Dude, your point too, it was 4-yard chunks, 5-yard chunks. It was very much.
They weren't looking for the home run.
Tom Brady Patriots. You think of some of those Super Bowls, it's like the Patriots just paper cut you for 3 hours. Exactly. And that's kind of what the Chiefs did. So let's look at some of the offensive stuff here. A lot of Mahomes, Kelce, and then we'll look at some of the defensive plays that came up big. By the way, click that like button and the subscribe button on the O-Line Committee YouTube channel.
Q8.
Dink.
Kelsey completely blanket coverage. No big deal. This is
the Ravens. Go back real quick. Sorry, Mike. This is the Ravens' go-to third down front. We broke this down with our rookies the other day. Yep. They love this overload front, right? You have the 3 defensive linemen on one side. You walk the linebacker up in the B gap, and then you create a kind of a one-on-one situation for the tackle. And this is a great changeup, especially early in the game, to be like, okay, are you blitzing or are you not? Well, we're just going to move the pocket because this is great coverage.
You can't get any better. I'm not kidding you.
You're in Travis Kelce's hip pocket, but you've got him full sprint across, right? So he's gaining leverage. You've got Mahomes rolling away. Like, there is nothing that Stevens can do here any better besides be 6 inches taller and have some longer arms. Right,
it's true.
Right here, he bounds back. He has outside leverage, but then as he's running across here, this is just a perfect throw. I mean, he's right there. He's in his hip, but the full extension by Kelce, like, there's nothing more you can do besides just be taller. Sorry, buddy. Just be taller and have longer arms. But that's a great play design by Mahomes and Andy
Move in
Reid.
the pocket. Do they do that a lot? Do the Chiefs move the pocket like this?
No, not this. This is Q8. This is more
Q8,
of a goal line.
Pure sprint out. Yeah, this is like a 4th and 2, 4th and 1, or goal line.
They run like a mesh route over there. I mean, that's why this to me was super awesome because I was expecting the mesh route out here. And then when he throws it across his body to Kelce, I was like, boy, I wouldn't have guessed that. But it's Andy Reid becoming inventive. And he's like, hey, listen, we're going to move this pocket, like Jay said, because they like to run this pressure on third down. So let's see if we can get this ball out. And then this throw.
Back shoulder, dude. This is...
These two are just so special. Number one, the pocket. Perfect.
Gosh.
And you throw this back shoulder. Nobody knows it's coming in. Like, this is, I'm telling you, special.
We got to give some love here to Allegretti, the left
Stepped
guard.
up.
Right? Joe Tooney, Peck, out for the entire game. Matabuki got him a couple times, but for the most part, I thought that he played for stepping in the biggest game of the year for a guy that no one missed a snap. Tooney or Kendricks didn't really miss a snap this year. He had a great game. This is one-on-one here. Look at that strike by the right guard. You want to talk about strikes, slowing a guy down? This was a second-team All-Pro in 92 here. Watch Trey That's Trey, right? Yep.
Yep.
Watch Trey here. Watch this set and watch the outside hand strike. The whole premise is stop the initial rush with your strike. He sets him inside out. Bang, bang. Set hut. 1, 2. Left, right hand. Whack.
Boom.
Look at that.
Wow.
That is
With
authority.
authority.
With authority, right?
That's
He
authority
threw his hands
right
with
there.
authority.
Oh, look at
See
that.
him, that's
Told
one
you.
hand. That's a strong human.
That's one
Trey
of the best
Smith is a
defensive tackle
strong
pass rushers in the
human.
league, too.
Right hand, right to the chest.
Boom.
If you
Dude,
don't have
that's a
that
win
block,
all day.
I mean, you're paying 92 to win that block so that this doesn't happen. With slide away, going to the guy. First of all, the left tackle gets away with the hold, but that's fine. Like going back
Donovan.
here, yeah. I mean, right? He's getting beat inside here, and
That's
then
a chokehold.
when he goes back outside here, slight hold with that big white arm. He gets it off enough, I guess. But the throw and catch here again, great coverage, low and away.
Kyle Hamilton.
Frustrating.
How about they talked all year about how Kyle Hamilton hadn't like let up a touchdown, and then there's Kelsey. Like, I do this all the time, buddy. Don't worry about it. Don't be upset.
Yeah.
I'm telling, dude, they've already beat everybody
Look at
in
this
the
one.
playoff.
this
It's going to be
was-
insane what they do,
This is
dude.
dumb.
This is it.
ridiculous.
This play again. This is the horseshoe, dude.
This is
the
a horseshoe.
This
Put
is the
two of 'em
golden
up there.
horseshoe just shoved right up there.
I'm going to go over here. No, I don't like it over here. I'm going to go over. Kelsey, where are you? Where are you?
There he
There you
goes.
are, dude.
Like unbelievable.
How do you defend this? You can't.
This is like
physically
7th grade.
can't.
This is 7th grade out on the soccer fields at recess, right? You're just running around trying to make something happen. The O-line's waiting 2 Mississippi before they rush. Like this is just chaos. You got D linemen running into each other over there.
You know we
because
love it.
Mahomes is moving
Come
off
on,
his
Van
spot.
Noy.
Like,
Fucking D
you're just like, do we rush? Do we spy? Like Clowney gives up.
And that's what's
Clowney's-
kind of funny,
Clowney's
too, is-
over here like, I don't even know what to do anymore.
Hey, that's what's funny too, is we've talked about this on the show, is when you have guys that know how to move, it slows everybody down and they start to panic when this happens because they're like, are we containing him enough? Are we containing him enough? Like, look, everyone's kind of like, I want to, but I don't want to. Are we doing good? Are we doing, like, they think they're winning. They're like, oh, we got him. But the problem is right here, he's like, oh no, I don't want to get
You're
hit.
telling me
I don't wanna get
telling me
hit.
that's a completion?
Hey,
At this still frame, this is a third down completion.
not going to touch me. You're not going to touch me.
No, he's gonna get murdered.
But he's going to get rid of the
Murdered.
ball.
Dude, look at that. Go back. Go back. Go back. Pause it right when he throws it.
Dude, this is incredible.
So you've got here, he stops right here, plants momentum going left. 21 staring Kelsey in the eyeballs. And then right here, he is moving to his left, looking to his left,
Pause
gets
that.
hit. That's a completion. That's a first down.
That's why you get paid $500 million.
That's
That's why you get paid
that's
$500
a $500 million throw.
Dude, it is. Look at him. Look it up, too. Did I get it?
Oh, and look at the O lineman, like, yeah, we did that. Like, no, idiot. You got your quarterback killed. Go peel him off the ground.
First. I love when they do the first down. It's like, you can do power. We can do
beauty.
power
Yeah.
better than you can.
This is a
Uh-oh.
beauty. This is a beaut here, Clark. Just coming over here, you got the down block, 87 coming through, Trey with the power, and then Isaiah Pacheco just running underneath. Hat for a hat, opens like the Red Sea.
Love it.
Such a great. But this is what the Niners this is what the Chiefs are going to have to do to beat the Niners. They're going to have to run the football when they get down in the low red. Right? If they find a way to get Fred Warner and Dre Greenlaw to plaster onto Kelsey, you're going to have to win it on the back of Pacheco. Right, but this is a great attitude play against a team that no one has really ran on the Ravens interior this year, like nobody. And
Yeah.
they just to go untouched into the end zone like that felt like a bit of a backbreaker moment for this defense.
Yeah, and they ran the ball like 26 times with running backs, mostly Pacheco. And it wasn't like the Lions ran for 182 and the Niners ran for whatever. But just the act of running the ball, I feel like, opened up plays. This was the dagger. This was the
Last
first
play
down
yeah.
ends the game play here. Look at this, just a flick of the wrist, 30 yards down the field, 40 yards down
He
the field.
redirects it, right? There's 4 down. Again, watch Trey Smith, man. Watch Trey Smith, the right guard. He's got the money block, right? Second team All Pro. You've got to get it. We're gonna slide away, or you've got to get this. And again, his independent hand striking. Watch his right hand again. They're running a twist game, but you have to flatten the penetrator. You come across here, whack, right there.
Look at that strike.
That
That is
strike
clinic.
stops him.
That's a clinic tape. Look how square he is.
You're square. That's exactly where you want your hand to be, right? That's exactly what you need to be. With your eyes outside with awareness, you feel him looping, get a little bit of depth, create a pile.
And that's the hardest one. The ETs are the hardest one because as a guard, especially here, they bring you in to bring you back out, but this one right here just looks like a straight rush, right? Like he's playing into you, and then now right here, that's the athleticism that we're like, that's impressive.
Meanwhile, look at this throw by Mahomes too.
Oh, hold on. Look at the left tackle. Look at that's a couple
to be
times
fair,
now.
do you see who that is?
Oh, that's a big man.
Yes.
That's Michael Pierce.
Yes.
That's a Volkswagen
I saw
Beagle.
this live,
that's a
and I was
Volkswagen Beagle pushing
Dude.
down the front of you.
I was literally like, bro, bear hug him right now. Bear hug him. Do not let him get a fucking double under on you because he will pick you up. Dude, you let them underhook you, they will pick you off the ground. I'm not even kidding. Like, you just, as soon as they come near you, those big bears, you grab them. You just grab them and start fist fighting them.
It's like when you're like, Akeem Hicks, all those guys. You're just fight for dear life, dude.
Don't you dare. Akeem Hicks took a 5-yard head start on me one time, and I was like, I'm going to fucking kill you in the next life. I promise you. You're dead.
Hey, Chiefs defense, let's do a couple plays here to wrap this film review. They got to Lamar Jackson a couple times. Big plays, turnovers, sacks.
This was a huge play. This is Lamar holding on to the football too long here. This ball's got to be gone to, I believe it's Bateman. Go back, hold on real quick to the end zone. This ball needs to be gone to number 7. I believe that's Odell running
right
across.
here.
Right there.
Yeah, this ball needs to be pushed with the single high safety on this side of the field. The read right now is you throw it to the 30-yard line. Right, you throw it to the 30-yard line to Bateman, and I don't know what he's looking at. I don't know what he's holding on to the ball too long here for, but Ronnie Stanley does a pretty good job here, right? 1,001, 1,002, 1,000.
It's got to be out.
The ball's got to be gone. Ball's got to be gone. Now, you can't you can't have an internal clock in your head. You can't, but this is power pass, man.
Yeah, this is stutter pass.
This isn't drop back. This isn't 5-step, 7-step. This is play action. Ball's got to hit your back foot and come out. And again, Lamar just too long here. Right here, boom, get through your progression. He needs to have that ball gone right now. Bang, back foot.
That's pretty clean there, man.
That's
clean.
It's got to go.
That ball's got to go right now.
It's a lot to ask. No, it's a lot to ask the backside tackle because everybody else technically gets to start with somebody else. So, like, the tackle and the tight end are coming down together, the guard and center together. He's the only one that's by himself, and it's tricky because you're trying to sell run on a very long play. So you know you're going to be tangled up for a long time, and that's why you're kind of like, hey, when your back foot hits, get rid of that fucking ball because I don't have all day back here.
Gotta go. It's a great Justice Hill. Man. Justice Hill had a tough day in pass protection. First of all, if you're a running back and you ever cut in the hole, you're a pussy. Second of all, if you go up here and throw no hitter, like, what are you doing, man? What are you doing? Get up there, square them up, run your feet.
Put your fucking hands on them, dude. That's what pass pro is. You have to throw your hands in pro. And when you just try and shoulder check a dude running full speed at you, you're an idiot. You know that's not going to do anything.
Lunge.
Stop it.
Yeah,
That's pathetic.
I mean, because everyone else is really blocked
Dude,
up.
it's a great pro.
This
great
is
pro.
a great pro. Go back to the wide. Let's see if someone's open. I
Is that
guarantee
McDuffie too? He had a fucking hell of a game.
He had a hell of a game. I mean, it's really good coverage on the back end too, right? Because you can tell he's trying to get the ball out. I mean, this is a big time pressure, but everyone else is really plastered. Like, there's nowhere for him to have an immediate answer to. He could try and hit likely over the middle here, but everyone else is but this goes back to my play calling. Like, I get it. It's third in a long time, but look how deep all these routes are. Like, where's the guy turning around at the sticks?
Yeah.
Like, where's the guy running the hitch route at the 31
you just need
at the
5
31
yards.
yard line?
Get a field goal.
Yeah,
5 yards.
And you had to think Spags was going to blitz the shit out of you.
Yes, dude.
Like, you got to be,
third and
everything's got to
10,
be quick.
game on the line. He's coming after you.
Oh, second and 10, he's coming after
Yes.
you. First and 10, he's coming after you. That's why, like, when you're looking at this, I agree with you. Where is my check down? Where's my outlet? Where's
my
the quick
answers?
throw? All
Where's
these
my
things.
answers? Where's my
Absolutely.
screen pass? Something,
Oh,
right? They had no answers. Spags had that offense on his heels the entire day.
Yeah. So once again, the Kansas City Chiefs on their way. Just they chose a harder path this time.
Back to the Super
Bowl.
We'll go through Josh Allen's home park.
Bastards.
We'll go through Lamar Jackson's home park, and we'll pull up in the Super Bowl again.
Script writers got it wrong. You know, at the last minute, they were like, fuck, quick script. Harbaugh was like, seriously?
Writer strike. The rider
My brother's
strike.
coming in here, and
The
I
ri-
don't get to go.
The rider strike.
Hey, Jim's over there right now, like, sorry, John. Sorry, buddy. I'll see you next year. See you next year. See you next year.
Hey,
in LA.
click that like button and the subscribe button on the O-Line Committee YouTube channel and follow us at O-Line Committee on all social media platforms. We'll see you guys next time.